Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Let's get going. Bet I can crack that open.
Hello? Over here! Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it? Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me. Don't play dumb, you little... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Well, hello.
Can't give up now. There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion? Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide. Tentacles wrap themselves around your head, and for the first time in your life, you're perfectly happy.
I'm ready. Take you. Take you.
Let's have some fun. This way. I'll do it my way.
No choice but to keep going. Here we go again.
Ready or not?
Come on, can't stay idle. Monster. Death is too good for it.
I can keep going a little longer now.
What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Apologies. I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norsaloid as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but as I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region, were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? Not a chance. What are you lot waiting for? Get him!
Moving. Leave no trace.
Where do I go from here? These boots have seen everything. Another fight. Let's go.
Take your heel. On I go.
Well, so much for peace. Have to keep going. Knight to King 5. Yes.
I cannot die. Please help me.
Nothing will stand in my way. That should work. gloom, all doom.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Go to hell. Oh, nothing. Nothing. I'm just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Merely contemplating. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. This ballet of flames invites. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one.
What were you two talking about? You and Gale. I see. I'd be careful with Gale. He's a wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that. We did just talk about it. Let's rest. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
delicious.
No one's stopped me yet.
Trust no one.
Let's get on with it.
Let's move.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
And these things have stayed interesting.
As you writhe with sickly dreams, a deep dread floods you. Though you have a tadpole, you know your broken mind is not like the others who bear the worm. A few scraps of the past come back to you now and then, and you can never quite tell where the knowledge comes from. Inexplicable, violent yearnings overwhelm all other thoughts. Who could you possibly be to be their vessel? The oath you awoke with is some faded instinct. What does it even stand for? The lingering traces of your battle intuitions are there, but the sly urge within calls you to use them for harm. You recall waking up, hearing the pounding war drum of blood. How much you treasured the sight of the first corpse you touched. Your body feels aroused, imagining a broken, twisted neck, and a thrill thinking of a trailing intestine. As these images flood your mind, you fall soundly asleep like a babe in arms. Blood, 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 blood.
You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing. The norm is to keep dirty thoughts like that to ourselves, but do carry on. It seems you've been dealt a vile hand. I say, play Play it. Play it for all it's worth. Nobody should deny themselves their true nature. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Why do you give a book? Everything all right out there? Yeah, I've got plenty more friends.
Don't touch me. Let's crack it open.
I'm alive, so that's progress.
Oh, a little rat bite does wonders.
See anything? All clear.
Let's get in and out.
Now. The air's so stale. It feels more like a tomb than a temple.
Keep looking. Something's up.
This place is falling apart. Could have happened by itself.
No such thing as coincidences when there's loot to be had.
Nice and quiet now. What do I do? All right.
How much longer will this take?
Can't afford to stay idle. Prepare to die.
The dance macabre.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Can't give up. Got to press on. Back there.
finesse. On the hunt.
Swiftly now.
Can't give up. Not now. Bleed for me.
Nothing important is ever easy.
A beautiful death.
Sounds like fun.
My pleasure.
What's the plan? Take you.
What now? May it please, mistress.
Need to act fast. Take you. Heading there.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. You've made a grave mistake.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Time to get going.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Mine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I've got a long road ahead.
Looks like a trap there.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth. Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection. Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
That might be worth a look. Hells, something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be our advantage.
On my way.
The witching hour. Rook to Queen 6.
Let's end this. Onward.
Survival is all that matters. On my way. I speak, they burn.
Let's finish this.
Blood comes easy these days. One day I'll catch a break.
Keep them guessing.
What fools these mortals be. With ease.
What should I do? Got to move.
Still on my feet.
Over here.
Creator. Destroyer.
Ready. Let's make this quick.
Can't even catch my breath. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? Some do. Yes, very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
That might be worth a look.
One of them. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear...
Enough talk. Get me down.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting. Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute! Kill me, damn you!
Have to keep going.
Time to push my luck again.
Into the bloody fray!
One can't always be a gentleman.
My sickle and sword, strike them down!
Outmaneuver them.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
They're dying for me. All of them.
Unleash me.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Damn vermin.
Not to rest. Sunset can't come quickly enough.
What am I to do?
To do.
What's next, I wonder?
Still breathing, despite everything.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
That, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
For once.
You acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't get there first. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Then you'll have better luck looting the goblins outside. This is a druid's grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare. if nothing else. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
First I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then I get sucker punched by a bloody randomer. I'm done with this hellhole.
Those two must have history.
Never mind their history. Let's look for help.
Cannon?
It's gone, Archer.
No! Get up, Cannon!
Feel like we're being watched. Talk to me. Heading there.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Step by step.
Time to move.
Need to stay focused.
I won't give in.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. I'm going to be chased all over Faerun for this damn coin, aren't I? Fine. Take it as a grudging payment for the rescue. Now leave me in peace.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hills as very valuable currency. Squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
How heroic. I was wondering if we'd survive encountering such a fearsome beast.
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened. The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poisoned stew.
What's that? Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanus. Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Common sense at last. Let's get out of this death trap. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Come on, sis. We're less of a target alone. We should leave.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
My faith protects me.
What's that?
Never a dull moment.
Watch your bag.
No time to rest.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the Absolute I am. I'm blessed. Here it comes, you little beast.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
There. Done. You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, the only way we'll make... If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit... Doesn't taste hot.
if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey? Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong? Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you. Oh, blessed Helm. That sounds horrible. I don't know how I'd handle such a thing. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things. Cheeky pup! That might scare someone else. But I know what naughty boys need. A bit of love and care. If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Myself included. Hey, bother. Take care now.
Damn druid.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. You have a better way? 'Cause I'm all ears. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword. Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Step, parry, swing, lunge. One more time.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh! Let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Outsider, away!
I do wish I could understand.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket. Until we meet again.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
I'm sleeping. Huh? What's that?
Concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Stop it! Help! Help!
Out of sight, out of mind. Oh, man slipped.
I thought you were housing.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Alcin? Promise me a mate.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child, a timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Now, Wrath.
No!
Ithias! Tila, to me!
Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to him. We must focus on the rite.
She's dead.
For that.
Korga, we are
Let's
guardians.
get in and out of this place before any
Spare
Vikings
your
decide to
tears.
bare their fangs at
She
us.
knew the danger. She still tried to run.
The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
Mercy on us, Sylvanus. Mercy. 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 You may be right. We've let a snake replace our leader. And the result? By the tree, Father. That girl. Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the Circle forbids it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Accidents do not exist. There is only choice and consequence. The Devil Spawn imperiled my brood. I bared my fangs to defend it. Choice, consequence. Now the idol of Sylvanus is returned, and the rite has resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, The Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the Grove forever shrouded.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicat.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking?
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you. I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option. Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
We never meant to hurt a child. You should leave. This grove has been disrupted enough.
Around, scanning.
Do you wish I could understand you? I'd like to keep our guts on the inside.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
Corker did... What?
No! No! That snake! That... Ah!
Move on!
Show me again? Not now. We're working. Remember?
I'll kill her! I'll kill the snake!
Here.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Get away.
Why didn't we stop her? We should have stopped her.
We didn't do this. Do you hear me?
Your eyes off my hands.
It was Korga.
Cursed druids.
My Earthheim friend.
I hate them all.
I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Arabella. No. No!
I've got you. I'm here.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
I want to learn a trick too.
Yes, I see. And is that with 2 hours off?
I'll kill her. I'll kill the snake.
Shh, love. Not here.
Yes, I see.
I do wish I could understand you.
Not now. We're working. Remember? Come on now. Just once. Yeah, just once.
Why didn't we stop her? We should have stopped her.
We didn't do this. Do you hear me? It was Korga.
Cursed druids. I hate them all.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Arabella. No. No!
I've got you. I'm here.
Would that we could speak freely, my Earthheim friend.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
kill her. I'll kill the snake.
Make one
Here.
up. You can do that.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place? Yes, I see. And is that with 2 R's or what?
Why didn't we stop her? We should have stopped her.
We didn't do this. Do you hear me? It was Korga.
Show me again. Not now.
Cursed
We're
druids.
working. Remember?
I hate them all.
Come on.
Just once.
Yeah, just once.
Yes, I see.
Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
Arabella. No. No!
I've got you. I'm here.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Keep their confidence if you insist.
I'll kill her. I'll kill the snake.
Shh, love. Not here.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
I want to learn a trick too. Something only I know. Make one up. You can do that.
Why didn't we stop her? We should have stopped her.
We didn't do this. Do you hear me? It was Korga.
Cursed druids. I hate them all.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Yes, I see. And is that with 2 R's or what?
Show me again. Not now. We're working. Remember? Come on.
Just once.
Yeah, just once.
Arabella. No. No!
I've got you. I'm here.
Yes, I see.
Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
I'll kill her. I'll kill the snake.
Shh, love. Not here.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Why didn't we stop her? We should have stopped her.
We didn't do this. Do you hear me? It was Korga.
Cursed druids. I hate them all.
I want to learn a trick too. Something only I know. Make one up. You can do that.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind. Yes, I'm quite aware.
Arabella. No. No!
I've got you. I'm here.
Show me again? Not now. We're working. Remember? Come on. Just once. Yeah, just once.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place? Yes, I see. And is that her with two eyes or what?
I'll kill her. I'll kill the snake.
Shh, love. Not here.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Yes, I see.
Why didn't we stop her?
Ah,
We should
I
have
do wish I
stopped
could
her.
understand you.
We didn't do this. Do you hear me? It was Korga.
Cursed druids. I hate them all.
with confidence, if you insist.
Arabella! No! No!
I've got you. I'm here.
That we could speak freely, my Earthheim friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Show me again? Not now. We're working. Remember?
Yeah.
Kill her!
Just once.
Quite aware.
I'll kill the snake.
Just once.
Shh, love. Not here.
My grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place? Yes, I see. And is that...
Why didn't we stop her? We should have stopped her.
Look, don't
We
take your
didn't
eyes
do
off my
this.
hands.
Do you hear me? It was Korga.
Cursed druids. I hate them all.
Yes, I see.
Arabella! No!
I do wish I could understand
No.
you.
I've got you. I'm here.
I want to learn a trick too. It's something only I know. Make one up. You can do that.
I smell drama amongst
Kill her!
adventurers.
I'll kill the snake.
Shh, love. Not here.
If you insist.
Show me again? Not now. We're working.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. No. Just thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally, after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. Yes, we're more similar than I thought. Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vaj's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important.
There is a great divine energy indeed, but the source is unclear.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. A matter of coin.
There is work to do.
I have a lot on my mind.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well. What's next?
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp, as thou...
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Careful, I bite.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. As thou do...
I like it.
You're not versed in magic, are you? Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master. What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be here in the mean.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. It is done. Maggots will be done.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure. I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a Ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Everything is for sale. And you do well to sell while your stock has value. In desperate times, the price of honor plummets. Perhaps you haven't yet realized how desperate these times are. You will. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Dance upon the stars tonight. It sounded like a cat being strangled. God damn it! I know. I should be packing up, but I need to finish this song. It's important. And I'm sticking to it. Thank you ever so much.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitor's gall within churns. She sickens you.
Words of this song will be the death of me. It can't hurt. I have her. I'll start from the beginning. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you pull the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Sorry. And then some. But I have the bones of the song, and that's what matters. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. Lihala said that's where eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute, please. You've earned it. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you pull the last light down.
Looking ahead. Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
tyrant-loving tit.
What happened?
Pay attention, fudge modeling Mr.
What happened?
I will have your head, Harpy!
Too much to bear.
Can't slow down.
Yes, here.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy!
My faith will protect me.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy!
Still breathing, despite everything.
Are they gone? They're gone. Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donnie. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Let's get going.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Keep your distance, darling.
Let's get going.
What a day.
I've got a long road ahead.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
That might be worth a look.
Not now. We're working. Remember?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Well, look, my kids say you've been... Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies, making sure we're ready to leave. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk. Anything else? I do. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all... The important thing, and we can sell it once we get to the city. Be careful. They look as... Anything else? You've been a friend... Own that town.
When do I get to run the ring scam?
Sylvie needs to practice. You'll be out.
I bet that scam is going to kill him.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
We're exposed now. By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Chucky, fine.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me. Yes, you're mediocre.
Shop around, and he might be right. We've had no luck, so I'm not about to throw my... He reminds me of creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win. Maybe. This is... And why are we...
The last time a subordinate questioned my...
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than... The tea-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki... I am unfamiliar with the... You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The creche holds by covenant. I can say no more.
There's no time to waste.
Keep a blade close.
There.
Looking ahead.
Someone there?
I'm ready.
What to do?
Swing and swivel and wait. Wait. No lunch. There he is.
What now?
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable. I'll tell you this much. I'm going now. That's all I have to say. Nothing here for you.
Distance throb. Blood whispers.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
People up ahead.
Something's wrong.
Not like that. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
What are you doing? Your sword, brother! Now!
Let's move.
Over here! As the death your end.
Swift and lethal. Make way.
Got to focus. On my way.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Impero! Securo! Let my name be known.
Can't afford to let up.
Take your...
Nothing important is ever easy.
You festive.
Is that blood? No.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Look there. Shrine. It's a lunar statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor. his magic.
That might be worth a look.
A spell keeping this
Just an old prayer. Chest's unlocked. My prayers are answered.
Bloody hell. Now, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. No doubts at all. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is. Good. That's what I know people... You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. I respect his craft. Watch out for that devil. Something the matter? You should leave it. Or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
Ah, it hurts.
Something the matter?